Good morning, one and all. Today we discuss. Uh, Today topic is displacement relation in a progressive wave. Progressive wave. Okay, going to this topic, I will discuss in the last lecture. That is wave introduction. Wave is a nothing but a disturbance of a particle in any matter, any wave. Any particle, any substance. Suppose this is substance, number of atoms or number of particles. You want disturbance, the changing the its position. Its position will be changes or vibrating. The changing of the position. This type of phenomenon is called wave. Okay, in the case of longitudinal, in the case of transverse, the propagation of wave, it is propagation of wave parallel to the particle direction. The particles are moving in x direction. Wave propagation of wave also x direction. This type of wave equation is called longitudinal wave equation. Suppose propagation wave is constant, there is no change, but particle direction is upward. That is, particle is perpendicular, propagation of wave perpendicular to the motion of the particles. This type of wave is called transverse wave. That is, here theta is equal to 0, here theta is equal to 90 degrees. That is propagation of wave perpendicular to the motion of the particle. Here propagation of wave parallel to the particle direction, or both will be in the same direction. That is, example is sound wave, that is example is string. Okay, now we will discuss about displacement relation in a progressive wave. The progressive wave means the displacement, that means suppose circle is there, that is circle, like that is a wave. Okay, at a starting origin, here connected with the origin, going to from here to here, this displacement will be changes, this is also changes. At point, it can be reaching this point, up to this, come to this one, this reach to this point, up to this point, the particle can be reach this point, up to this point, the particle can be reach this point. That means here 0, pi, sorry, not here, come to here, it is 2 pi, complete circle, complete cycle, that is 0 to pi, sorry, pi by 2, here pi. Okay, that is complete circle of the displacement of the particle. This you can choose the particle. Okay, now explain the displacement of the displacement in a progressive wave. Okay, now we discuss displacement relation in a progressive wave or traveling wave or progressive wave. Okay, that is particle displacement of the wave is denoted by y, that is displacement of the wave. It is depends on position x and time or time period, that is t. So the displacement function of x comma t, it is can be written as in the form of for progressive wave or transverse wave, that is a sin kx minus omega t plus phi. That is equation number 1. This equation for progressive wave traveling. That means the particle like this, the particle is moving or periodic motion. Okay, see here, the particle is in motion or travel or progressive in a wave. See here, from starting the particle is here, okay, like this here, and the particle is at starting position at 0. From particle is goes to this way, the particle is reached, the particle is reached to maximum point. Up to a2 particle is there. After particle is come to this direction, come to this point, the particle is reach this point at pi by 2. Okay, this particle is come to this point, the particle is reached this point. Okay, after complete circle, from the particle is come to this last point, the particle is reached this point, that is starting like this, particle is goes to this point. From here and also from onwards like this, from this point particle is reached, and also from this onward, from this onward particle is reached for this point like this. That is complete cycle. The particle is in traveling in a periodic way or a progressive wave. Okay, this distance traveled, the equation is x comma t is equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus pi. This is the progressive wave equation or periodic traveling wave equation. Okay, for sine wave, it can be written in the form of sine. What is the sine values can be changes from 0 to minimum is 0 to maximum 1, 0 to 1, next to 0 to minus 1. That is maximum values from changes from plus 1 to 0 to 1, 0 to minus 1, 2 pi, that is 0 pi 2 pi. Sine value, sine wave can be changes from sine 0, 0, sine pi by 2, 1, sine 3 pi by 2, okay, pi by 2, next to pi by 2 pi, sine pi 0, sine 3 pi by 2 minus 1, sine 2 pi, that is 0. That means complete circle, sine wave is starting from 0 to maximum, maximum to minimum, minimum to maximum, maximum to minimum. That is complete cycle like this, complete cycle sine wave. And also cos wave, from starting is sine cos 0 is 1, starting like this, it is cos wave and sine wave. The phase difference in between them, it is cos, it is sine. Sine means it is a sinusoidal wave. This wave is called sinusoidal wave or periodic wave. This is cos wave. Okay, for the phase difference in between the sine and cos is pi by 2. That is sine of that is, it can be written as sine kx plus pi by 2. That can be written as cos kx. That is the phase difference in between the cos to sine is pi by 2. Okay, from this equation we want to derive this equation. Okay, y is equal to the displacement of the progressive wave, y of x comma t is equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus phi. Okay, here a is the amplitude, k is the wave vector or propagation vector, omega is the angular frequency, pi is the initial phase or phase difference. The phase difference in between the cos to sine is pi by 2. Okay, now we discuss what is the amplitude. Okay, here see here. See here, if the wave is moving in x direction, then particles are vibrating like this, particles are vibrating like this with the displacement is y, that position is x with the time. Okay, with the time, how much time taken, the particle is reached to this point to this point. Okay, the position is can be changes with the displacement. Okay, the equation is like this. Okay, that is a wave motion in the direction along the x direction. The equation can be written as in the form of progressive wave y is equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus pi by 2. Okay, here a is the amplitude. What is the amplitude? That means the maximum displacement of vibrating particle from its mean position. That means, see here, one particle is vibrating like this, traveling like this. One particle is traveling like this. This is one particle 1, this particle 2. Okay, that means the particle maximum displacement, particle 1 is having high amplitude. That means displacement is high, maximum displacement, compared to 2. The particle 2 having small amplitude. That means small displacement compared to 1. Okay, that is a particle 1, particle 2. Same, it is a opposite direction of the amplitude. Like this, particle 1, particle 2. Okay, the maximum displacement of the given particle from its mean position, that is from its mean position, like this. One particle displacement is like this, one particle displacement like this, one particle is like this. That means highest displacement, this particle having highest displacement having highest amplitude, low displacement having low amplitude. The particle having low displacement having low amplitude from its mean position. Okay, now from the above equation, a is the amplitude, that is we can explain is next. K is the propagation vector or wave vector. Now is the k is the propagation vector or wave vector. Okay, the wave vector, what is the wave vector? Means it is complete distance is covered by the particle, like this. Total distance is covered from here to here, crust to crust or trough, crust to trough to trough, here to here. That is lambda, distance is travelled by lambda. That is distance between the crust to crust or trough to trough is denoted by wavelength or lambda. Okay, the how much distance is from here to here is distance is covered, the particle distance is covered by 2 pi distance with lambda. This is known as propagation vector or wave vector, that is 2 pi n by lambda. Here n is called number of cycles. From here to here 1 cycle, next from here to here 2 cycles, next 3 cycle, 4 cycle, like this. Number of cycle is there. Okay, we can substitute, we can get the wave vector. This is the wave vector. The distance covered by, total distance is covered by the particle with 2 pi distance. How many 2 pi distance is covered particle, that is we can multiply with n. Okay, now next, time period. What is the time period? Time taken to complete one oscillation or rotation or cycle is called time period. Time period is denoted by t. Okay, that is particle having from initial state from year to year, complete one cycle how much time taken, that is the time period. Suppose from starting to come to here, sometimes it can take 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 4 minutes, whatever may be, it is depends upon rotation. Okay, suppose this particle, in the case of simple harmonic motion, the mean position, the particle to left to right, right to left to. Okay, with complete how much time taken, uh, one complete oscillation, how much time taken, that is the time period. Okay, one complete oscillation, it is left to right half circle, right to left half cycle, totally full circle time taken, that is the time period. Okay, next, frequency. Frequency is nothing but number of vibrations, number of oscillations per unit time, that is f is equal to 1 by t. Frequency is nothing but number of oscillations per unit time. Or in the case of wave, number of waves traveled through the given point in a 1 second is called frequency. That means number of waves traveled, number of waves. Suppose 1 2 3 okay, year to year 1 cycle, year to year 1 cycle, year to year 3 cycle, that is number of cycles or number of waves are formed in a 1 second. This is the frequency. Okay, same yes, I like this. Suppose in 1 second, one simple pendulum having 5 oscillations in 1 second, that f is equal to 5. That means suppose some particles having 2 oscillations in 1 second, that is f is equal to 2. That means number of oscillations in 1 second, that is the frequency. Okay, now phase. Phase is described by the direction and location of oscillating particle at any given time. Okay, first initial time the particle is at this time, this point. After certain time the particle is at this point. After certain time at this point. That means the phase can be changes with respect to time. In the case of in the previous case, the phase difference in between the cos to sine is pi by 2. That means it here it is it mean position is from 0 to it is 1, and the phase difference is 5 by 2. Okay, the distance is traveled with any point or direction, that is the phase. Okay, wavelength is it is the distance between the two successive points which are in the same phase, like this. Okay, same phase, the crust to crust, the distance between the crust to crust is called wavelength, or trough to trough is called wavelength, like this. Trough to trough or crust to crust is called wavelength of the given wave or particle. Okay, now we discuss relation between the wavelength and wave vector or propagation constant. That is, we can consider a wave is traveling in x direction. The wave is traveling in the or moving in the x direction. The displacement is y. The particles are vibrating like this. Okay, this equation is can be written as y of x comma t is equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus phi. This is the displacement equation for progressive wave in a periodic motion, a traveling wave. Okay, at t is equal to 0 from initial state, from here at g at sorry here at here time taken is 0 and phase difference is 0, this values substitute in the above equation. At t is equal to 0, phi is equal to 0 at this point. This point is same. At t is equal to 0, at pi is also 0. That means the phase difference is same. This point at t is equal to 0. That it can be written as y of x comma 0 is equal to a sin kx. Okay, this sin of kx can be written as sin kx sin kx plus 2 pi n. 2 pi n means even number, sin of even, that is every phase difference is 2 pi, that is from here to crust, trough to trough. It is called lambda, that is the phase difference is 2 pi n. The number of cycles we get, the multiply of sine is same, everything, that year to year same, year to year same, year to year same. So phase difference is year to year same, year to year same, year, like this. From any phase difference is same. In the origin, year is phase difference is same. That is 2 pi n or n pi n. Okay, that is that can be written as in the 2 pi n. Okay, take multiply with this second part is multiply with k, that is sin k x plus 2 pi n by k. Okay, for one complete circle we can take the n is equal to 1, that is sin k x plus 2 pi by k. Okay, that is sin kx. Okay, the kx, compare the left side and right side. The displacement to the displacement is at x is same, x is equal to same, x is equal to, compare this left hand side, right hand side, x is equal to the distance travelled by the wavelength. The distance travelled with phase difference is 2 pi is same from x or x plus 2 pi by k, that is x minus x plus 2 pi by k is equal to lambda. The distance from year to year is lambda. Okay, x is cancelled, lambda is equal to 2 pi by k. That is the wavelength relation between the wavelength and propagation vector or wave vector. That is the distance between the wavelength is equal to 2 pi by lambda, sorry, k is equal to 2 pi by k. Okay, here now explain wave vector is nothing but the distance travelled with 2 pi distance covered, total distance covered with 2 pi, the distance is lambda with lambda, that is a propagation vector or wave vector. Okay, now the relation between the the wave vector units of wave vector is radians by meter. Okay, this is the expression. Now the relation between the time period and angular frequency. Okay, here consider the propagation of vector, that is from the equation y of x comma t is equal to a sin kx minus omega t. Here at x is equal to 0 with at pi is equal to 0. That means here here x is equal to 0, here pi is equal to 0. At this point is same. Okay, now we want to discuss y of 0 comma t is equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus phi. We substitute phi is equal to 0, x is equal to 0 values in the equation. We get y is equal to y of 0 comma t is equal to a sin minus omega t. Okay, sin of theta is equal to minus sin theta. It can be written as minus a sin omega t. Okay, sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. Okay, after certain time period, complete cycle, that is time taken. Okay, minus a7, it can be written as a minus a sin omega t is equal to minus a sin omega time with the time period, time plus time period, how much with complete oscillation. Yes, this time this to same phase, the time period taken with complete cycle, that is time. Okay, adding this side minus sin omega minus a sin omega t is equal to minus a omega t plus omega t okay, multiply. Okay, sin function, every phase difference is same for every sin is 2 pi. Okay, the property is same every at any 2 pi. So omega t is equal to time period, omega t is equal to 2 pi. Okay, omega is equal to 2 pi by t, that is 2 pi nu, that is complete cycle. Omega angular velocity, angular frequency, that is 2 pi nu or 2 pi f, with the particle having for 2 pi complete circle, it is 2 pi f for cycle. Omega is equal to. Okay, discuss in another form of displacement. Another form of displacement in a progressive or traveling wave equation can be derived. Suppose the displacement y, the particle is moving like this. Okay, that is one particle displacement is like this. It is position x. Okay, the particle starting 0 to 0 to time t by 4 reached this point. At this point, the time period is t by 2. That is, here time period is 3t by 2. Here time is t. Okay, and the particle is rotating complete circle. Complete circle take time period at t by 4. At this point t by 2. At this point 3t by 4. At this point t. Complete cycle time taken, that is time period. From here to here is time. Okay, that is time is t. Okay, the main position is position is changes x with time, that is displacement is y. Okay, the same here from here to here, it is suppose here to here is p. At this point particle is moving from this to here with velocity v, and also same particle from p to here, from p dash to p dash to p, same is traveled Okay, from this the distance from here to here is x. The distance traveled by the particle from p dash to p is x. Okay, and also the time taken is t dash from p dash to p. Here this point to this point is t. The particle is traveled from a to p. Here point is a to p is t. P dash to p is t dash. Here t dash, here is x is distance is x, from here to here distance is x, but from 0 to p dash is how much time taken. From here how much time taken. The displacement is depends upon function of position and time, but here position is same position for this point, this point, this point, this point, this point, this point is same, but changing is only time. That is function is proportional, function of displacement is proportional to the time period or time. Okay, that is y of k constant is equal to time. Okay, time we want to find the displacement from 0 to p. Displacement of wave from 0 to p dash, from here from 0 to p dash, that is t minus t dash, that is t minus t dash. Okay, that is here there is a time, this value substitute in the above equation, y is equal to k or function time, that is t minus t dash. T dash distance, time is equal to distance by velocity. Okay, that is called k into r function. F is equal to f, k, y is equal to y of f of t minus x by v. The distance, this is the distance, v is the velocity of the particle, v is the velocity, x is the distance. Okay, from this equation, that is y is equal to a sine function. This is a sine function. We can apply sine function, sine omega t minus omega into x by v. Okay, that is a sine omega t omega by v into x. Okay, we know that v is equal to omega by k, or k is equal to omega by v. This value substitute in the equation, y is equal to a sine omega t minus kx. Okay, there is a simple harmonic motion, or there is a propagation vector for progressive wave or traveling wave. This is a with zero phase difference. This is also for simple harmonic motion. Wave equation for progressive wave or traveling wave. Thank you. Okay, the displacement wave equation for the propagation wave or traveling wave is y of x comma t a sin omega kx minus omega t phi. This is for sinusoidal wave or periodic wave. Okay, now it is for longitudinal wave, s of x comma t is equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus phi. This is the displacement to wave equation for longitudinal wave. Okay, for longitudinal wave or transverse wave, for displacement is same for all displacement to wave equation for all longitudinal or transverse wave or propagation wave is same. Okay, now discuss about problem. A wave traveling along the string is described by y of x comma t is equal to 0.005 sin 80x in minus 3t. Okay, from compare this equation here, y of x comma t is equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus phi. This is the propagation wave equation, progressive wave equation. Okay, from the problem, y of x comma t is equal to 0.005 sin omega sin 80 point x minus 3.0t. Okay, this is the wave equation. Okay, from the problem we can calculate the amplitude. Second one is the wavelength. Okay, second one is the wavelength. Third one is time period and frequency of the wave, and also calculate the displacement of y. Wave at a distance 30 centimeter, at a time 20 seconds. Okay, now solution. Solution from the above equation. This is amplitude 0.0 amplitude A is equal to 0.005. okay, that is SI units. It is in meters. Okay, we want to convert the millimeters, that is 5 millimeters, that is 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. 1 meter is equal, that's why 1000 into 0.005 is equal to 5 millimeters. The second one is the first one. The second one is we can calculate the wavelength. What is the lambda? We know the A value, K value, omega value. Okay, lambda is equal to, what is the lambda? A is equal to 2 pi by K. 2 pi into 3.14 by 75 by K. K is equal to what? 80. We get 7.85 centimeters. Okay, third one is time period. What is the time period and frequency? Time period is nothing but t is equal to 2 pi by omega, or omega is equal to 2 pi f, that is equal to 2 pi by t. T is equal to 2 pi by omega. Omega is equal to what? 3. 2.2 into 3.14 by 3. This time period is 2.09 seconds. 2.09 seconds. Next one is, fourth one is frequency. Okay, what is the frequency? Omega is equal to 2 pi f. F is equal to 2 pi by omega. Okay, 2 pi by omega, that is, sorry, okay, it is a omega problem, but in the case of time period, okay, first we can, what is the time period? It is time period is wrong. Time period is equal to reciprocal of frequency. Okay, first we can find the frequency. Frequency nothing but okay, so okay, our frequency one frequency time period. Okay, frequency is equal to 1 by time, that is 1 by 2.09 seconds, that is 0.48 Hz. Okay, now we can find the displacement at x is equal to 30 centimeters and at t is equal to 20 seconds. Okay, see here y is equal to 0.005 sin 80 into omega kx. X is equal to what? 30. That is, in the case of centimeter, that is 0.3 minus 3.0 into t, 20 seconds. Okay, we get 0.005 into sine of minus 36 plus 12 phi. Okay, simplify. After simplify this equation, 0.005 into sine 97 degrees, that is sine value angle sine 97 degrees value substitute in this one, we get 5 millimeter. The displacement y is equal to 5 millimeter at x is equal to 30 centimeter at time t is equal to 20 second. Thank you, one and all.